Alana Nafziger. I'm running for Logan City Mayor. I'm actually a two-time USU alum. I graduated from USU with my bachelor's in sustainable agriculture, and then just recently graduated with my master's degree in landscape architecture. I'm running for mayor to really put those skills into the service of people in Logan, because I want to see some improvements, and those include transparent and responsive government, and then more thoughtful development, so that the way we're developing is really reflecting the needs of the community, and then we can start to create this legacy of, or this collective legacy of natural resource stewardship and protection for our public open spaces.
My name is Mark Anderson, and I have lived here in Logan most of my life. I've lived in other countries and other parts of the United States as well, but I did go to school here at Utah State. I have a bachelor's and a master's degree in history from Utah State. Enjoyed my time here, great education, met so many wonderful people, professors and students and employees here as well too. So I'm born and raised here in Cache Valley, and my wife and I own two businesses here in Logan, Anderson Seed and Garden on Center Street, and we also own Logan Extermination as well too. So we have a services division, which is our pest control and fertilizer division, as well as our retail store downtown. The city and the community is so important to us, and we've been a vital part of the community our entire business lives, as well as my whole life. It's a very important part of what we do as a business, and especially as a family as well too. I have two kids who go to school at Utah State right now. My daughter just graduated from Utah State last year with a degree in mechanical engineering as well too. So we have a wide range of interests and fields of study in the Anderson family.
Hello everybody, my name is Brian Siemens. I'm running for City Council. I'm a native of Cache Valley. I was born and raised in Hyde Park. I went to Skyview and graduated from Mountain Crest. I live on the island area, that's just below Cliffside. I met my wife up here at Utah State. I studied economics, but I'm a builder now. Primarily I build student housing, so I spend a lot of time up in this area. I have three sons, 21, 19, and a 7-year-old. Kind of a funny story, the 7-year-old was planned, the 21-year-old wasn't, so kind of a counterintuitive, or what you would expect, but anyway. My biggest worry, and the reason I'm running for City Council, is that I'm worried about the cost of living and the cost of living. You know, generally that's a worldwide problem, but it would surprise you how our local policies and local government affect that. And I see it every day as a builder, the ways that we administer housing and roads and taxes, property taxes, sales tax, things like that, how much that affects our lives. And you wouldn't necessarily notice that or realize that. Everybody tends to pay attention to the federal government and what they pay on their, to the IRS, but they don't realize so much what they pay on property tax. Now I know that that doesn't affect you guys so much right now, but it will, and it'll be important to you, but it does in other ways. And so I think I bring an interesting or an experienced perspective to City Council if I were to be elected. And I would really appreciate it if you all would take the time. Typically you guys don't vote very much, or it's not a very high percentage. And I understand that. Maybe that's because you are registered at home. Maybe you're not going to live here long term. But it would be very important if you stayed involved, or you were involved and you took the time to vote. So thank you for the time and effort you put into listening to this today.
Hi, I'm Katie Lee Coven, and I am running for Logan City Council. And I look forward to serving you, students, in this role. I currently, in my day job, I work at Utah State University as the director for the Nora Eccles Harrison Museum of Art on campus, so hopefully you've been there. In my free time, I have served on various committees for Logan City Council, or for Logan City, the Public Art Committee, the General Steering Committee, and other things. So I feel really well equipped to take on this role.
Hi, my name is Ernesto Lopez, and I am a candidate to the Logan City Council.
So my name's Melissa Daly. I am a Logan resident. I have lived in Logan for about 22 years, but have lived in Cache Valley my whole life.